So my part is social institutions over North Korea. Family dynamics in North Korea. Most people get married between the ages of 27 to 30 years old. So right after they get married, they start having children due to fertility issues that come once you reach over age 30. Because of that, family sizes tend to be smaller, of only 4 to 5 people per family, and usually no more than 2 generations in a household at a time. The men actually take care of the children and the house in North Korea, while the women go and work the markets. As they get older, the parents then, once they can no longer work, move in with their youngest, and their children are expected to throw a Hwangap, which is a 60th birthday party for the parents to show how far they've made it in life. Government control in North Korea. The government does control what the citizens see. So in between 2007 and 2017, North Korea bought and imported $430,000 worth of cell phones and PCs from the United States of America. And then from there, they put spyware on those cell phones and PCs and then sold them to their citizens, or they used it to create their own cell phones and PCs. The cell phones and PCs and radios that the North Korean citizens are allowed to buy blocks out news stations and certain social media, so that way the government can control what they are seeing and they don't see things that is not approved. Environmental issues in North Korea. So in 2019, Kim Jong-un said to boost the economy, they're going to use more coal. The problem is that in 2012, the mortality rate for air pollution was already 238.4 deaths per 10,000 residents, which was higher than anyone else due to the amount of coal they use. Coal is the main source for cooking and heating homes and makes up 50% of their electricity. The problem with that is that the facilities lack sufficient filtering. Even if they were to burn good quality coal, the coal burning mines don't have the filtering to keep the pollution out of the air. Because of this and the amount of deaths that keep happening each winter due to burning coal in your house to stay warm, more citizens are buying electric heating mats that are being smuggled in from China to stay warm instead of burning coal, which is a form of adaptive technology. Education in North Korea. There's 3 school types: the general school system, which is free and mandatory for children between ages 5 through 10th grade, and then after graduating, they can go to universities. The second is continuing education, which are universities attached to factories, farms, and fishery corporations. So you would go to that university to then go into that career field. So it's very specialized. And then the special purpose school is for children who show talent and children from elite class. In 2019, there was a reform in education to where secondary schools now act as a funnel. Therefore, if you show strong use of technology, they can give you better education just in technology before going to university. Children are now exposed to mathematics and computer programming at an earlier age. So religion in North Korea. It's actually a little funny because their constitution officially states that they have a freedom of religion. The 4 main different religions practiced are shamanism. Shamanism is the main ethnic religion, and it's human communication with the spirit world. So they have a lot of fortune tellers that they use in that religion. The second is Chondonism. This is the national religion of North Korea and is supported by Kim Jong-un. This is the emphasis on personal cultivation. As one improves, they become closer to heaven. The third is Buddhism. It never really gained a strong foothold in North Korea, and it does have 50 temples there, but most are used as historical relics. The fourth is Christianity, which is hard because if you are believed to be a Christian, it can lead to death or sentence to labor camp as a political criminal. And here are my sources.